Welcome back to DBS and the DFL studio, along with my guest Louise King and Dr. Kleebert. Now, not Dr. Kleebert, sorry. Your first name is Kleebert, right?
My first name is Kleebert.
Kleebert. It's a nice name.
Okay,
Thank you. Right, now we are talking about colon hydrotherapy, and I want to just give you a little bit of the history, okay? Now, the importance of colon hydrotherapy or intestinal showers was discovered by Dr. Norman Walker. That's what you'll see if you get onto the internet. Known by the fact that he had over 1,000 of these procedures done, and he lived 99 years. He devoted large sections of many of his books to the description of the different organs of the human body, explaining how the digestive system and the various glands worked. He considered a healthy colon the key to one's health, and he estimated that 80% of all disease begins in the colon. 80% of all disease begins in the colon. And he wrote, every organ, gland and cell in the body is affected by the condition of the colon. He also stated that constipation is the primary cause of nearly every disturbance of the human system. Now, Louise, can you tell us a little bit about you and your involvement in colonic hydrotherapy?
Okay, I first got introduced to the therapy way back in 1998 when I visited a health expo in New York City. I actually trained there originally as a massage therapist, and it's actually a dear friend of mine who had so many issues of constipation led me to explore and to want to get to train and do the therapy. So eventually, well, time passed by. I did many different things, and then I did training in Orlando to learn how to do this therapy that I believe helps people to live well. So I went and invested in that part of my education and decided, okay, the season for assisting and helping is now. So I embarked on opening my colon hydrotherapy clinic, and that's where, well, it's a small practice. We started really small, hoping to increase and get the word around and introduce the true benefit of having a colon that's clean and clear.
And where is your clinic?
It's located at Bois de Wash, that's opposite the Sunbuilt Hardware. On the Bois de Wash Highway. I share with Deborah Charles. She does podiatry at the Chiropody Clinic. So she does foot health care, and I do the cleaning and clearing of the colon, colon hydrotherapy.
And of course, I asked you that question knowing exactly where you are, because I have been visiting you.
Correct.
And later on, I want to explain
Yes.
to our viewers exactly how I felt, because you're going to explain to them what you do, and we're going to actually be showing you some pictures later
That's it.
of your colon and what happens. All right, so you have to make sure you stay with us. Don't cringe, because this is a very important thing that we're trying to get through to you. Now, doctor, tell us a little about you, and where is that accent from?
Okay. My name is Kleebert Reyes Bauza, Dr. Bauza. I'm from Cuba. I degree in colorectal surgeon in 2004, and I was working in Cuba and Venezuela, Colombia, and now working here in this pretty island.
With all the wonderful people.
Wonderful people here.
Yes.
yes.
So you're working here. What are you doing here?
Oh, I working in St. Jude Hospital. I work in the Dr. Booth team in St. Jude Hospital. I am working with the surgeon in the team, in this team.
Okay.
And I have experience in my specialization in the colorectal surgeon.
All right. Now, when you say that, what does that mean? What does the title that you have when you deal with a part of the body that people feel uncomfortable with, right?
Yes. Some people say it's uncomfortable, and some doctors don't like to study this part of the body because it's uncomfortable and have some taboo. Okay, some taboo because, for example, in the man, it has some taboos because, but it's only taboo. But the people need to know this procedure and the importance have in this procedure for the health, for a good health of the body. Okay.
Okay.
This is the reason I stay here with you in this night.
That's right, and it's a very good reason, and we're going to perhaps maybe, let's start with a definition of what we're trying to explain to people. So what is colonic hydrotherapy, Louise?
Okay,
and maybe you can use this chart if you need to, and I know we have some pictures, so perhaps we can be assisted with those. But what is colonic hydrotherapy?
The therapy involves cleaning and clearing the colon of waste using water, filtered water. So it's actually an enema, however, it's 14 times stronger than an enema. So the action of it is to insert a scope into the anus, and filtered water goes through a mass motion massage. I would gently rock and move and try to soften any impacted feces that will leave through the scope and go into the sewer.
Okay, so explain to us here.
So here we have a photo of feces leaving your, that's a shot of you, yeah. So we took a shot of, this is the view scope attached to the tubing that after the water leaves your colon, then it gets straight into the system. Is designed that the feces get into the sewer right away.
And what are we seeing there?
We are seeing stool.
Okay.
Soft stool exiting through the view tube and into the system.
Let me just tell the viewers something. Please do not get worried now. I'm terrified. This is not the part that actually goes into your body. Because I think people will be thinking, that thing is not going inside my body. That is not what goes into the body. Because when you put it inside of me, I mean, we were just talking and laughing, weren't we?
Correct. It's a sterilized scope that, well, it's engineered of very high quality material. And there is a process that you must ensure that everything is sterilized and taken care of. Obviously it gets into the body, so it's this metal scope that's inserted, connected to this rubber tubing, and as the matter leaves your body, I will see. So say for example, when you perhaps have a lot of gas, I would see big bubbles, which is a sign of undigested protein.
I had that, right?
You had a lot of gas, and we needed to work the water around the gas, loosen any impacted feces, any stool, so that it comes out easily.
Right.
In any one treatment, you may lose perhaps 2 to 3 pounds. In a moment, I will share with you and I will show you. Also, perhaps after the 3rd treatment, we've had one person lose up as much as 5 pounds.
Wow.
So here we have a chart which perhaps the doctor can shed some light. It is the colon chart, and it also shows how cancer can begin to grow along the membranes of the colon.
Okay, so doctor, tell us, we see the colon here, the short piece. What's that? That's the left side of the colon? Is that the smaller colon? What's this?
This is the colon, but this the left side is the descending colon. This is a spastic colon.
So it's no good.
Spastic.
It's not good.
Okay.
It's not good. Insane in
It's
this
not
picture.
good.
It's not good.
Okay, so that's it. Not good.
Not good.
So all these, they're no good.
Not good. No.
And you see that a lot, do you? Do you see colons in that state a lot in your work that you do?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
my
see
gosh.
every day. In every operation I doing, I saw the colon, and the
Wow.
normal colon and the pathology colon.
Wow. Well, I want to show the viewers something, because I think that we underestimate the size of our colon. Now watch this, viewers. Look at this. Look, this is just a cord. I just wanted to describe this to you. Look, here's the cord, right? Here, look. We're going, maybe I should go this way so you can see. Look, I am wrapping this round. Okay, it's not the best way to kind of show you, but look, up until I reach this knot here that you can see, this is how long the colon is. Look at this. I just wanted to show you. Imagine all of this in your stomach, all right? And it's wider than this. Doctor, how wide is it? We're looking at...
It's around the 3 centimeter and the 3 centimeter and 8 centimeter. It's the normal colon.
All right, so I'm sitting here, look, and I'm showing everybody. Can you see just how much? Look, I'm looking at, I'm covering my Sea Island cotton suit just to show you. This is, am I putting it in the right place? It would be lower down. It would be right here, doctor?
Yeah.
Where would it be? Lower down?
It's not the right the good position.
Okay.
Because the colon is a big one.
Yeah, it's bigger.
And bigger, and having some contraction.
Right.
Okay. And is the I can to touch?
Yes, you can touch.
Okay. Is this side is the right colon, the ascending colon, the transverse colon, the descending colon, the sigmoid colon, and the rectum. It's part of the colon too.
But it's taking a lot of space in the body.
Yes.
Correct.
And you know, it's a lot large, and is if inside a lot stool is a big problem.
So
where
can I
does
just show you?
Yes.
Can I just show you this?
Yes, okay.
So, well, I brought this along just so we could have some idea.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're not stopping? My gosh.
No.
Viewers, can you kind of guess what this is?
7, 8, 9, 10. So up
Push them closer to me.
up to 10 pounds at any one point we carry around with us. The stool.
This is
That, viewers, she's saying stool, but I mean, you know what that means, right? What stool means?
Well, in the St. Lucian Palang, let's just call it that.
Poo, whatever you
So
call it.
we
excrete.
have
this is the reason is when the people, the patient, when go to the clinic, say, I feeling heavy, I'm feeling a lot gas inside the belly. This is the reason, because everything is inside the
correct.
belly. It's 10 pounds more.
So you mean to say?
So
Yes.
But wait, but I thought this was fat. I thought when we have, especially in ladies, we have, you know, we're always trying to get rid of the abdominal fat.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that the excreta inside my body could perhaps equal or surpass the amount of fat I have in my body?
surpass. For example, there is the toxic
I can't believe
megacolon.
this.
I mean, do you want to share some information about the toxic megacolon?
This is the toxic megacolon.
All right.
Look at. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we can't really show it too well, but you can go online and you can see. This is what the doctor is talking about.
It's megacolon.
Here.
This is the belly of the patient. Look that. It's
That's the
very
belly.
distended, and after the operation is doing the total colectomy. And look at the colon and the hand of the surgeon. Okay, look
Right.
look that.
Look how big that is in relation to the hand.
Correct.
Yes, relation to the hand.
Yes, yes.
It's maybe 12-15 centimeter of the diameter.
Right, so viewers, I'm there showing you this little yellow or orange cord, but look at the width of what's inside of you.
But then that's not normal.
This is not
That's
normal.
not
That is
normal,
not
right,
normal. But
okay.
it just gives an indication on how big and how wide and how much stool that we can carry around at any one point in
But
time.
I thought the stool was, sorry, I'm playing devil's advocate here, but all this, surely that's not stored in my stomach. Isn't it
No,
stored?
it's in the colon.
It's at the colon,
It's in the
right.
Within the 5-foot length all along. Mm-hmm. Correct.
Well, viewers, if what we've shown you, if this is not enough to make you be concerned, to make sure that this area of your body is healthy, then I don't know what else to say to you. All right, now I want you to think about what we've shown you, because we're going to talk about it more when we come back from the break. But here are our giveaway questions tonight. Name one benefit of a colonic treatment, and who can you visit to actually make sure that you can have one performed. All right, now the other thing I want you to tell us is about water and Paradise Water. Can you tell us how long that has been established? All right, now the other thing that I wanted to tell you about, of course, is Colgate Palmolive. They are going to give you a really nice hamper, so all you have to do is say who are the distributors or agents for Colgate Palmolive in St. Lucia, and the winners, were 3 winners, will actually receive this hamper. And what year was Paradise Water from Paradise Springs established? All right, now if I said to you that the winner is actually going to be receiving a case of Paradise Springs water, which is going to be essential to help your colon, and of course we have Louise here. She is essential to help make sure that your colon is working. So here's some lovely answers there for you already, and Louise will give you a free treatment, all right, to answer those questions, which can be found on DolorFactorLive.com, Facebook page Dolor Factor Live TV show. This is Dolor Factor Live, only on DBS. Stay with us.